What it do? Dream Team. It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with, if you can choose your gender, can you choose your race? I don't understand. I don't get it. And people who want to choose whatever gender, whatever you choose, I don't care what you do. Basically, I don't care what you do, but for society or whatever to have to change the rules for you, that's when I'm like, I don't know about that. I never speak on this stuff because people who speak on this stuff get canceled. But I just feel like you can change your do you, but like, I don't think you should be able to expect to like compete in like female sports. It's like if you go from male to female, you shouldn't be able to expect to compete in female sports. I don't agree with that. I don't know what I'm saying. Just because I feel like you change genders, I don't feel like that gives you the right to I guess, be able to do certain things, for lack of a better term, because I don't know how to put it in words. I'm not good at talking, as you can see. And so, can you choose your race? No, you can't choose no, you can choose what you want to be, but you can't expect people to look at you and call you what you choose, or know what I'm saying, or see you differently because that's what you said you are. You can't expect that from other people. But we're gonna jump into this, see what everybody got to say. Before we do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. What we got?
What's up, guys? Aldo here with PragerU. Today I'm at UCLA to ask students about blackface and this new phenomenon of woman face. Why is it socially acceptable to be transgender but not transracial? Let's go find out. I want to show you a couple pictures of prominent figures rocking blackface and get your reaction to it. Is that all right?
Very interesting. I did not.
She already don't like it. She already not feeling it.
Okay.
This is Rachel Dolezal, who was a president of a chapter of NAACP, who identified as transracial. She said that she was born in the wrong body and that she identified as black. This is Ted Danson at the Friars Club Roast in New York City. This is Sarah Silverman in blackface on her TV show. Yeah. What do you think of when you see these images?
It's not good. It's really bad.
Do you think people can identify as a certain race?
No, I do not believe you can identify as a certain race.
So do you think identifying as a different race is offensive?
This is a very good question. I think, I don't know. You can't become something that is recognized off of skin color if you weren't that skin color your whole life.
Right, because it's biological. Mm-hmm. Do you think that people who claim transracial are making a mockery of real black people?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about women.
It's because you don't have to go through the same struggles as know what I'm saying? Because society doesn't see. You may say that you're black if you're a different race and I was born in the wrong body, but society doesn't see you that way. Society not gonna treat you the same as they would treat you if you actually were black. And if all else failed and it was last ditch, you don't have to be black, right? You can say, never mind, I'm white. And you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can do it, but you shouldn't expect people to see you that way. You know what I'm saying?
Woman face. Have you guys heard the term woman face?
No.
Have you heard this term? So this is men who identify as women and then they benefit socially and financially from many cases. Do you guys know Dylan Mulvaney?
No.
So he transitioned, and after he transitioned to a woman, he has millions of dollars in brand deals. You have Leah Thomas, who has William Thomas, ranked very low on the swimmer scoreboards. After transitioning, was
ranked 462 in men's swimming, ranked number 1 in women's swimming. You can't. No, that's not fair. It's unfair. I'm sorry, Leah, but you should not be able to compete. That's my opinion on it. That's my stance on it. You should not be able to compete in female sports. Because there's no way you went from 462 in men's to number 1 in women's, bro. It's not fair. That's obviously showing an unfair advantage.
number 1 in the country.
It's bullshit to me that you reap benefits for something you're not.
I think that is a completely different story. Being transgender is something where you can genuinely be born with different biological features or whatever, and that doesn't contribute to gender or like societal norms at all. I think those are two completely different things.
Is woman face offensive?
I don't think that's woman face. I think those are people who were born in the wrong bodies, who are becoming themselves.
So if you can identify with a different gender, why can't you identify with a different race?
the biological side of it because race has no biological connections whatsoever. It's purely based off of physical appearances.
I just asked you if it was biological. You said yes.
Is recognized off of skin color. If you weren't that skin color your whole
Right,
life.
because it's biological.
Or I mean, sex has.
Now you can't see. As people try to backpedal. You try to have double standards with certain things. You try to have double standards. You can't say I think it's two completely different things. People can't be a different because you're born in the wrong body. Well, the people that's transracial are saying that they were born in the wrong skin, that they were born in the wrong body. But you can't deny them and then accept it when it comes to gender. Either you're fully for it all around the board or you're fully against it all around the board. But we like to pick and choose because I mean we're a world of double standards, to be honest, and that's just the way life is. But keep going.
Has biological backings, but gender is not. Gender is a spectrum.
Why is it socially acceptable to be transgender, but it's not socially acceptable to be transracial?
I think that's like they're very different things. I think
Wow.
that like I don't know how to phrase this in a way, but I would say like is.
I wouldn't say I'm educated enough to have the proper definition of like separating the two.
But what about like how Rachel Dolezal, she said that she was born in the wrong body, that she really is black. Why is that any different than being born in the wrong body and being a woman or a man?
I don't know how to explain it, but I know that it is.
I feel like people.
If y'all know how to explain it, talk to me in the comment section. I want y'all to explain it to me. If nobody can explain it properly on here, I want somebody to explain it to me in the comment section. If they, you know what I'm saying, why it's acceptable for one and not acceptable for the other. If that's how you feel.
They have the freedom to do what they want.
Is that an endorsement of transracialism?
Ooh. I feel you, bro. You like, yeah, God dang. No, I think he's not coming from a point of endorsement. He's coming from, I don't care what you do. I think that's where he's coming from. Like, do what you want. It's your life. Do what you want. I don't care what you do. No, I think the problem is that you, like I said before multiple times, you can do it, and if that's how you want to live, that's your choice. But don't expect other people. Don't have an expectation of other people to see you that way or other people to treat you that a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you want to do is up to you. But you can't expect the rest of the world or the rest of society or the rest of people around you to see you or treat you that way.
Do you see the hypocrisy here?
I do see the hypocrisy,
Yeah.
but I don't think the hypocrisy is like, I'm not trying, how do I phrase this?
Maybe it's like, if I want to be a dragon, I can just be a dragon or something.
Why is it socially acceptable for people to identify as a different gender, but it's not socially acceptable for people to identify as a different race?
Well, I don't know. That's a great question.
I hear a lot of people on this campus today that say the black face is wrong, but the woman face is totally acceptable. Why is there a double standard for race and gender?
That I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, you guys, that is a wrap here at UCLA. Definitely an interesting one here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Be sure to follow me and PragerU on all social medias, and make sure you go to the App Store and download the PragerU app so you don't miss out on any more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one. Can people identify with a different gender?
Can they identify as one?
Yeah.
Sure, they can identify as whatever they want.
They can identify as a carrot or a different gender or a different race.
We're a lizard.
Love it. So
Yeah.
can I be a black broccoli?
Sure.
There you go.
Black broccoli and
Black
orange
broccoli
carrot.
and carrot. Woohoo!
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. PragerU is a 5...
But there you go, man. Do what you want. At the end of the day, like I said, it's your life. Do what you want. You just don't expect certain people. Just don't expect everybody else to go along with what you want to do, in a sense. But I mean, you can identify as whatever you want to identify as, whether it be a black broccoli, you're white and think you're black, you're a man, you go to being a woman go to being a man. You can do whatever you want. It's your life. Live your true life. Be your best self, as honest as you can. Just don't have expectations of others. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy D Neal. Out.